What up, y'all? It's Elijah Boy. I wanted to make this video real quick, just to talk about something real quick. Lots going on in WWE, but let's talk about AEW. I'm not sure if I'll be able to watch Collision tonight or stream it. I'm not really sure, but we'll see. Um, if not, I'll probably look at the show on Sunday. But let me talk about something that's on everybody's mind now. Tony Khan, he gave his little announcement, his major announcement. You know, everyone, thanks, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. In 6 weeks, we will host AEW Dynamite is coming to Boston, Massachusetts, and it's gonna do big business. Back to you. So, a lot of people are predicting that it might be the day Mercedes Mone, formerly known as Sasha Banks, may make her debut in AEW. Now, I have mixed feelings about this, personally, because, y'all gotta understand. I don't hate AEW. I want AEW to succeed. I would love to have two good wrestling companies consistently doing great work. And me personally, I ain't been enjoying AEW as much as I used to. I mean, in 2019, I think it was like crack to me. I was watching it every week at that point, and pandemic, and it's just lately the show feels dry to me. Both Dynamite and Collision. I stopped watching Rampage. But basically, you know, if she is gonna be there, um, man, I hope somehow, I want to believe that somehow, some way they're going to make her look good and that she'll have good booking. But we all know the women's division in AEW has been like struggling to get off the ground. I mean, other than the injury issue, that's something out of their control. But I'm not counting like injury issues. I'm talking just the presentation as a whole. I mean, what do we look for in a division of a wrestling company? Good versus evil. And we all know AEW mixes that up so much. I don't know who's a good guy and who's a bad guy anymore. I mean, that's literally what pro wrestling is based on. It should always be based on. The women's division, it seems like, I don't know if it's Kenny Omega still doing it or if Tony's doing it himself. Either way, neither of them are making them look good right now. They are not looking good. And it's just so much. And I'm scared. Like, okay, I'm going to make a prediction of how I think a Mercedes Moné run in AEW is going to look like. So I'm just going to throw out a general opinion of what I think is going to happen. And if I'm wrong, I'll admit it. But if I'm right, I would love for people to come back to this video and be like, well, you're right. So here's what I think is going to happen. We're going to get there. Dynamite, live in Boston, Massachusetts. And, they do their little announcement. Big business. Here she comes. They hear the music. They see the name pop up on the screen. Mercedes Moné. Crowd goes wild. Like, and Excalibur, oh my gosh, it's Mercedes Moné, and Tony Schiavone is just gonna be like, oh wow, it's Mercedes Moné, and Taz, does whatever Taz does. He's just gonna be like, the game has changed, something. She's gonna come in the ring, crowd's gonna be cheering her name, Moné, 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 and she'll come out, she'll cut a promo, you know what I'm saying, about how she's all elite, and then the screen graphic will come up, Mercedes Moné is all elite, she's all in. She'll cut a promo about probably how her career has been, how she's been a success, and everything. Maybe she might make a reference to WWE either indirectly or directly. And then somebody is going to come out to the ring, get in her face, and, start a little feud or whatever. And then after time goes by, Tony Khan will probably make her wrestle the next week on Dynamite. I don't know. If he doesn't save it for a pay-per-view, he'll just throw her on a Dynamite somewhere, and Then, after a few weeks, she'll end up, or not even a few weeks, she'll end up in a group, a faction. Somebody gonna jump her, and then two other girls or whoever are gonna come out and back her up. And then now she's in a group, she's in a faction with these girls and to fight another faction. And then as time continuously goes by, maybe she might get a women's title match out of nowhere. And God forbid, let's hope she doesn't get injured by somebody who may not know what they're doing in that ring. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe she'll win the title. I don't know. And and then time will go by, and people will slowly stop caring, and then it doesn't. She's not as out up there as she used to be. So we'll see what happens. I hope I'm wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong, because I'm huge. I enjoy her work. She's an amazing wrestler. So I really, really hope this goes well. So, but then again, I could be wrong. Maybe it's not Mercedes Moné at all. So, whatever. We'll see what happens. You guys let me know. How do you think her run's gonna go? Am I on the money? Am I wrong? Am I just dead wrong? No, it's gonna go great. Y'all let me know, cause anyways, if I don't see y'all later, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.